you will have already sentences related to those vocabulary, then it would be easy for you to use those sentences. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So whenever you learn any word, make 2 or 3 sentences related to that word, because this is how you will have, sentences, advanced sentences in your mind, and you can use with any conversation. It's really, good idea, I would like to say. If you are really serious to learn this language, so you should follow this.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm delighted.
Okay. Wow. So where are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad, southern part of India.
Mm-hmm. Hyderabad. Yeah, I know about Hyderabad. Okay. So, like, you were born and brought up at Hyderabad.
No, no, no. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. Previously, before
Mm-hmm.
the bifurcation, it's a combined state. Now it is separated, Andhra and Telangana. Professionally,
Okay.
I'm settled here. Professionally,
Okay.
Born and brought from Andhra Pradesh, Visakhapatnam.
Good. Very good. Okay. So we are meeting first time. So first of all,
Yes.
I think I should introduce myself so you may know little bit about me. Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
I'm Anjana and I'm connecting to you from UP, district Farrukhabad. I'm originally from Kanpur and I completed my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love teaching and listening to music. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana's Educational Videos, where I upload some conversational videos because nowadays I am trying to enhance my communication skill. That's it.
Good, good, good. Okay, you are a PhD in English. Okay, okay.
Not
So,
PhD, postgraduate.
okay, okay, post graduation. Okay. Yeah,
Masters
yeah.
in literature, in
Good. Yeah, MA
English
literature.
literature. Hmm.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Okay, professionally you are teacher and as well as doing YouTube. Mm,
Yes, yes, yes. I'm a part-time teacher, I can say, because don't go at any school. I go at my own coaching center. Yeah, so I
okay,
teach there. I go there in the evening.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
So, how is your earnings, madam? Are you happy with the earnings, part-time and YouTube earnings?
No, on YouTube, I am running my YouTube channel for learning English because
Mm,
I'm not surrounded with English environment. Yeah,
okay,
because my mother tongue is Hindi, so I am surrounded with Hindi environment. So I just started my YouTube channel for improving myself. I wanted to like be a extroverted personality because before starting my channel I was totally introverted personality. I didn't know that how to express my ideas and thoughts before any person, and I was like a very shy personality. I was very comfortable with my students when I teach them. That time I feel very confident. But if I
mm,
talk about, like, any stranger or any new personality when I used to get together or meet, so I was very shy. But
mm,
I have seen, like, since I have started my YouTube channel, so I have totally changed myself. I have become a too much introverted that now I know that how can I interact with any person, how can I explain about any ideas or thoughts. So yes, I want to enhance my communication skill. That's why I'm running my YouTube channel. It is monetized, but there are not so much views and subscribers, so I can't say that I'm earning through YouTube. And yes, yes, but if I talk about my profession, like, I'm a part-time teacher and I'm earning, so I am happy with that. Because I think for happiness, you need only some basic things, whatever you required for your daily life. So I have all the things, and I am very fully contentment and happy personality. Yeah. What
mm.
about you? What is your
Yeah.
job and how do you pass your day, please?
Yeah, I'm a working professional. I completed my graduation 10 years before,
Okay,
Bachelor of Chemistry, and after that I got a job in pharmaceutical industry.
very good,
So since 10 years I'm doing a private job as a supervisor job, you can say.
very good.
Yeah,
And so, are you married? Do you have your family?
I'm father of two kids, two male kids.
Okay, so you have settled in Hyderabad with your family?
Yeah, I'm settled, but not rented house. I'm living with rented house.
Okay, no issue. Okay. So yes, when you started talking to me and you asked that, are you happy with your earning money? Like you are professional, a teacher, part-time job. So what do you think about your? I mean, not your. What do you think about happiness? Like what is happiness, and how can we say that the person is happy? What is the definition of happiness according to you?
Happiness means it is not by outside; it's a inner side.
Hmm.
Means how can I say? Means happiness. Whatever we have. We don't
Hmm.
want to compare others. So comparison is okay, but comparison ourselves is okay. But compare to others and spoil our happiness and healthy, it is
Yeah,
not good from my perspective. So
definitely.
whatever we have, I'm coming to telling my from my side from so real life. So whatever I have, if you have car and
Hmm.
I have a bike, I don't want to compare what you have. So
Yes.
whatever I have previously, but I have a cycle. Now I have a bike. Compare. This is my comparison, and I'm happy with what I have. So I'm happy with
Of
my job. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with my children. Everything is so. If I compare, so pharmaceutical industry, it's a medium, not lower side and not higher side compared to IT side. There is a high salaries and there is a good the lifestyle also good. I don't want to compare. Whatever I'm having, happy with my earnings. I'm with happy job and professionally, personally. This is called happiness in
very
my
good. Very.
perspective.
Yes, I resonate with your feelings and whatever you have just described. Really, it's the crucial things that become
Keep
as
open to something
happiness.
about life.
Yeah,
Whatever
because
light touches, glows.
there is a noise I can
Yeah,
listen.
yeah,
You have
I'm seeing your channel, Anjana's educational videos.
okay, okay. You have searched just now.
Yeah, yeah, Anjana educational videos. I'm just now I'm subscribed to also.
Okay, thank you. So there is no need in like you are in so hurry that you did not wait for disconnecting the call and you just subscribe the channel. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I just conversation. I do conversation with anybody, and that video I upload on my channel because I think this is how that people like myself people who are homemaker. There are so many women nowadays, they want to learn this language but they have excuses like what to do, how to learn. This is too difficult language and they don't have English environment. That's why they think that they can't learn. So just I want to inspire and motivate all the homemakers that don't think like so, stop thinking like so. Everybody can speak this language and it's important for each and everyone, you know because some people think that if you are a job holder, if you want to get a more and more higher salary, then only you should learn English. But I don't think so. I think that if you are a homemaker, so it's your priority to learn this language for your kids, because
Yeah, yeah,
you are not able to speak English because you didn't have environment, right? But now if you are doing the same mistake, likewise your parents, so it's your mistake, because in the era of technology, like at home we can learn each and everything, and you have the excuses that I can't learn. And there is no age for learning. You can learn anything anytime. And for homemakers, it's a golden opportunity that being at home and they can learn anything. So yes, it's my really, heart's wish that I want that each and every homemaker should learn this language for their kids. And it's very simple because um, it's a language, and for communicating, it's too much easy. English is too much easy for communicating, because I don't want to write any book. I don't want to get any medal that I am the superstar of this language. Yeah, I want to learn for my kids. So that's why it's very easy. If you
Yeah.
want to do a great job, like if you want to do qualify any good interview, that time you need, a good tutor for learning this language, because there you need very high quality of advanced English, right? But for communicating, it's very simple. You can talk with your kids, you can talk with school teachers. That is how you will not feel embarrassed in the big school, higher school. Teacher always talk in English with parents, and if parents are not available to speak English, that time they feel underconfident and they don't have courage to talk with teachers, right? So that's why for homemakers, English is really very crucial language nowadays. So now I'd like to know from you, what are the your main points related to English for homemakers?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As you said earlier, making complaints is easy towards school
Hmm.
teacher and school infrastructure, whatever it may be. They are providing, they are teaching their self, and they are doing good role. But after come back to school, we have to create a English environment. And what are the little chores, about little chores, little things, like come and go, bring it that one, please
Hmm.
wish him good morning, good evening, like that. This is has to create. Then
Hmm.
only we are able to improve our communication. And whatever the stage fear, whatever the agitation, then only we have to eliminate that. This is one. Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's a you are raising a good point. Every homemaker has to learn. Say English is a communication. It's a global language. Whenever we have to go to abroad and we have to communicate each other, we have to even as you said, teaching children also. It is a necessary. In India, so 16 official languages there. So 100 and if I think 160 languages are there.
Yes.
So these more than two languages learning is difficulty. One English is enough to learn even globally. This is
Hmm.
my perspective. This is my perspective.
Yeah. Of course, you are saying right. If you have any question, you can ask.
Mhm. Madam, I need to learn a grammar. How to learn a grammar? And actually, previously I failed, but so many times I go to institute and give up because of how to learn grammar, remembering each and every institute I go to. Now they are teaching about English grammar. After that,
Mhm.
writing and reading, everything I learned and forget all those things. Again, I have to start newly about the grammar and the vocabulary. Mhm.
Mhm.
Could you please help
Okay.
me out? Mhm.
Yeah. So when I started my YouTube channel, that time I was not fluent at speaking. And yes, if I talk about last year, I was zero at speaking, but I was good at teaching because I know grammar very well. But it's not true that you know grammar, so you can communicating in English, because it's a language. If you have knowledge of grammar and you are not talking in English to anybody, so you can't speak English well. And the second thing is that if you know that how to speak, so it's not as someone is not sure that your grammar will be okay, you can teach, because it's a language. For learning any language, like if I talk about Hindi or Telugu, so we learn like while listening. Yeah, we know that how to express our ideas. But if I talk about grammar, so grammar is a different part, right?
Mhm.
So you are talking about English grammar.
Mm.
So why do you want to learn English grammar? Like you want to enhance your English speaking, right?
Mm. Yes, yes.
Hmm. So for learning in any language, too much grammar is not important. Like little bit grammar is okay. If you know uh, completely about present, past, and future sentences, if you know that how to form sentences, and you know little bit knowledge about preposition, so you can speak very well. Because in school we have to study, and I have to also teach, deep grammar. We have to teach, fully grammar, but these all points are not necessary for speaking. For speaking, only little bit grammar is important. That is the sentence structure. So yes, follow these rules. And I have some sentence related videos on my channel. Like if you want to see, you can check out. There are so many videos related to grammar. So if you want to learn, you can watch that grammar videos. And there are so many channels on YouTube you can watch, and you can learn. Because nowadays, people are not so much interested in going to institute. They are learning English through YouTube, because there are, unlimited videos related to grammar. And anything, any question and doubt you have in your mind, you can just Google, or you can check on YouTube. You can find anything, any solution of your problem. So just search on YouTube and learn. And yes, but you are speaking well. When did you start your speaking?
I started 2 months back. Actually, there is a group, a English group is there, CV channel and that Sarah Madam channel. Whenever I have free time, I used to daily talk at least 30 minutes or 1 hour. Apart from
Very
that, I'm learning vocabulary words. So these two I'm unable to read because I'm busy with professionally and personally. These two
hmm,
things I'm doing and speaking in groups and vocabulary I'm learning.
very good. So yes, like as you mentioned that you learn vocabulary. So I would like to know that what do you do? What is your process? Do you learn many words in a single day, or how many words do you learn?
Yeah, it's a 4 to 5 hours learner. There is a app that is vocabulary builder.
Okay, okay.
I'm using that group, that vocabulary builder.
Yeah. Okay. So 5 word you learn daily. Okay.
Yes.
So when you talk to somebody, do you use those type of words?
No, that is the problem, and one more problem facing. Whenever there is a topic, na, I'm closed within 1 or 2 minutes because I have no vocabulary words. So
Hmm.
that is the
Okay.
problem.
If you don't mind, I would like to give you suggestion that, what happened. I don't know what type of vocabulary you have learned, and what are you learning. I don't know, but I would like to give you this suggestion that always try to learn words related to your daily use sentences or topic. Like if you want to discuss with anybody related to any topic, so use vocabulary related to that topic. Because when you will discuss about that topic, so you will use those vocabulary. Because if you want to speak about, women's education, like there is a topic women's education, so your vocabulary should be related to this topic. Because this is how you will use those words in the sentence, and your mind will practice, and you will remember for a long time, and you can never forget. And if you are learning vocabulary and you are not using in any sentence, you are not using in the any topic, so you will forget automatically. And what will you think? You will think that I have learned so many things, but I don't have in my mind. Why? Because our mind is not like a computer. Our mind always have in our conscious mind, we have all the meanings. Whatever we use, maybe in 3 4 days later we use, but we repeated all the things, so that remember in our mind, and we can recall very easily, right? It happens. So if you are learning new words and you are not using in your daily conversation, so you will definitely forget all the things very easily. So there is no use of learning this kind of vocabulary. that you are not using in your conversation. So always have in your mind that today if you have learned 5 words, you should use deliberately. जानबूझकर आपको यूज करने हैं वो सेंटेंस अपने किसी भी कन्वर्जेशन. ओके, do it and make many sentences related to that vocabulary. Don't think that if you have learned 5 words and now you are thinking that I will use this, I will use those words. You will not able to use those words, because
Mm.
if you will have sentences, if you will have already sentences related to those vocabulary, then it would be easy for you to use those sentences. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So whenever you learn any word, make 2 or 3 sentences related to that word, because this is how you will have, sentences, advanced sentences in your mind, and you can use with any conversation. It's really, good idea, I would like to say. If you are really serious to learn this language, so you should follow this.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for suggestion. I will try to I will try to implement that. Is the topic wise
Yes.
vocabulary builder.
Yes,
Thank
yes, yes. Implementation is really very important, because sometimes, what people say that I'm not improving. I am listening English daily. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I'm not improving. So the main thing is that they are not implementing those all suggestions like I have suggested today. And you are doing the same kind of thing daily, you are not following my suggestion. Yeah, you did not take serious. So what do you think, like you will get result? You will not get any new result. Yeah. So if you want to change yourself, change your learning process, change your learning method, and you will find, change result, right? So implementation is really very important. Not only just listen to anybody, just follow all the things. These things works a lot, really.
Thank you. Thank you. Mm.
Okay. And now I think we have talked a lot, and my students will arrive at my home.
Okay.
So I will have to teach them. And it was nice conversation with you. You are a very calm person, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Very calm.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Happy learning and keep practicing. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.